We're marking. We're going. It's happening.
Hello.
All 104.5. Friendsgiving, a concert for a cause. I'm Amber Miller. The guy across from me is Mike Jones, and the guy kitty corner for me. A triangle. We're in a triangle.
We're in a love triangle.
Of musical love.
Yes.
Talk.
Hello.
Welcome to Philadelphia.
Thank you so much.
Have you been here before?
I've never been here before.
Did you bathe in cheesesteaks and dance in the streets? Or
I didn't, but it's in the plans. It's in the books. We're trying to get it done.
You know what
After
you need
party?
to do? Definitely need to get crab fries first off.
What's crab fries?
Oh, right over yonder at Chicky and Pete's here at Parks Casino.
There's a restaurant in here that sells it?
Yeah.
Sells this?
We just had them, and they're delicious.
And Mike Jones
How do
might
you describe it?
deliciously seasoned fries.
Yes.
Okay.
With delicious cheesy dipping sauce that may or may not end up on your shirt and make you
Or
feel
your jacket,
You look pretty
too.
clean. I can't see anything.
It was a lot of water and a lot of,
Okay.
oh, God.
A lot of rubbing.
Yes.
So save it for after the show, perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah, the post-show.
I'm notorious for getting stuff all over my clothes.
So you're playing a pretty fancy place here for your
Very
first
fancy.
time in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
You're not necessarily getting like the nitty gritty streets
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Philly.
yeah. I have never played in a casino before.
All right, we love that. We're
will be
your
the
first for that.
Yeah, really
First
happy.
First
cheese-
Philly, first casino,
Yeah.
first crab
crab
fries. Yeah.
We'll-
We're going to get it all.
We're gonna do it all. This is me channeling my inner Mike Jones a little bit because it's the most ridiculous question I could think of.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Normally I'm like the serious one.
I mean, I took my pants off in our interview yesterday.
That's
so
true. That is true. I
I'm
saw
pretty much
everything.
game for anything.
It's the first thing he told me when he
Oh,
saw
okay, good.
when
Nice.
he saw
You
me
won't believe what
today.
happened.
I began to remove my spacesuit very essentially.
Will there be a spacesuit tonight? That is not my question. It doesn't count.
Okay, no, and the only reason is it's like soaked in sweat still from last night. And
Laundry.
I tried to air it out in the car and like get it all dry, but it's like sopping wet. It's
So-
really hard to wash because it's like a handmade.
It's
Costume.
what I want to wear for New Year's Eve, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
a good one.
I'm like,
He did a great job. The guy that I worked on it with, his name is Perry, and my girlfriend, who's also my stylist. We all kind of designed it together, but we have to be very gentle. So I have to like wash it very carefully.
That's a hand wash only.
It's a hand wash and like air dry.
I love that. And for whatever reason, I can't think of her name, but Karen O's designer is coming to mind now, like who's done all of her costumes over the years.
Right.
That's going to be your
Me
girlfriend.
someday.
Your girl, like, right, you, but like, and you got the sparkle behind
Yeah.
the performer, right?
Exactly.
So I already love it.
You got to look good to feel good, you know?
I swear to God.
Preach, baby. Preach.
He said that to like 5 people at dinner tonight.
You really live by those words, huh?
Those are the words that if you commit your life to, you're going to live a good life.
Right.
You
I
know?
agree.
That's you
I'm
know
in
what?
full agreement.
Should I ask the serious question then?
Sure.
Well, I
Since you-
didn't even ask the fun
Oh
question.
yeah, ask
yet.
your
I'm
fun
just
question then.
rambling
It
at
was
this
fun.
point.
It was already a fun answer.
So,
Okay.
for whatever reason, the first
Wait, which
thing,
one is this, fun or serious?
This is
Fun.
fun.
Okay.
the first thing I see when I log onto my phone with one eye open this morning, still in the dark, right, is something about this study just came out that NASA wanted to send a female-only crew on the Mars mission.
Let's do it.
Because they were like, then they don't have to worry about.
Then they won't
Doing
mess
it?
it up. The
They
women
were
will
like-
do it properly.
And they said that women are typically a bit more agreeable. Now, I think the study happened like a million years ago. I'm like, we are talking to the Mars expert, at least in our musical
yeah,
world.
I'm pretty much the space expert at this point.
You're the guy.
Yeah, I've just been there so many times. You know, I know a lot about it.
You're taking us all there with your song every time that we hear it, honestly.
It's a bit of an escape. It's good.
So I needed to know your official stance. Yes or no to the all-women crew?
Hell yeah.
on
Women are
Mars?
smart as hell.
Okay. God, I love
Way
you
smarter
already.
than I would be up there.
Yeah. You ladies have us beat by light years.
Yeah.
This conversation, please go on all evening. No, we have a show. We have a show to get to. Okay, now you can ask the serious questions because I got the silly one out of the way.
God.
I'll
Do I have to
no,
prepare
I can
my
ask.
emotionally
No.
for this?
No.
You say like dead pets or something?
Oh
Like,
God,
okay.
no.
I don't have any good ones anyway.
No.
My brother had a hamster that had a heart attack when I was like 5. I don't really remember it though.
Okay, good thing you don't remember it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
way too
It was
traumatic.
my mom. It was in winter in Canada, and my mom forgot to bury it, and so it was in my freezer for like a whole year because she forgot to do it again. Then when it thawed, and then it froze again, and so it was in a box of truffles, like about this big. The truffles were gone, but there's a dead hamster in it.
We got to keep you away from Morris Animal Refuge, or we'll keep your mom away from Morris Animal Refuge.
I
tonight.
pulled that one. That was my own fault. You didn't even ask.
Maybe we should send her some brochures from Morris Animal Refuge
Yeah,
about what to
okay.
do in the life and afterlife for animal care.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we'll find that.
She'll appreciate that.
I wanted to know, you just gave us the symphonic version of Runaway to Mars.
Yes.
bringing tears to everyone's eyes. We're not talking tears, but you said it should be in a cinematic, like a trailer, in a movie somewhere. I'm picturing Marvel. Like, hey, Marvel.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be amazing.
You know, let's get on.
Give me that bag.
Iron
Give me the
Man's
money.
coming. Get you on the Fantastic Four, X-Men, something. Let's get that for Runaway to Mars with the string section.
I would love it. I mean, it's a cinematic song, and the string version, you know, it's a whole thing. And when I saw it in my head and you know, planned out the song, recorded the song, it was always very visual. I think a lot of my songs are very visual, especially that one. Yeah, I'm hoping. I mean, who knows what's going to happen, but I'm hoping.
Do you create songs like seeing them?
I think there's a lot of world building that goes into songs, and you kind of like, there's the greatest songwriters like pick one thing, and then they write like the world around it. And so maybe not even necessarily talking about that thing, but every single detail around it is like, is that's what the best guys do.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think this is a perfect segue. So I was getting ready for this conversation and for the show tonight, and I was like, I don't know. It's like stalking a first date before you go on the first date, right?
Yeah,
You have to.
Yeah. So I was like,
I've been on the stalk.
Getting ready to talk. And you said, I think this was an interview with American Songwriter, that I think songs are the closest thing to real magic we have on earth. And I'm like, here's reason 7,577 that I am going to love talk. Magic on earth.
Yeah, it's the closest thing. I think because it's like, I feel like every time I get out of a session, like a studio recording or anything, it's like you go in with nothing and you come out with like this amazing like thing just out of thin air. And it's like magic tricks are fake, so to spoil it for everyone. There's a lot of fake magic tricks. But
what about wrestling?
What about you just said magic?
Wrestling is not fake. Don't ever say that.
Thank you, brother. Again, let's do that.
Yes.
What about he just said magic and turned the lights out? That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Don't say that wasn't planned.
No, it was planned. I am a, what do they call it? Telekinetic? I'm a psychic. I'm a psychic. But yes, it's the most closest thing to magic on earth. You can make people feel things across the world.
That's awesome.
You know?
And in a room like we're going to do tonight is there's no place that, you know, I'd rather be. Like, if I could live my life perpetually in a state of at a beautiful concert, I'm like, sign me up. Oh, and they are back. I was going to ask you
Who's got the Ouija board? I want to play some games.
It's over back there. I think Joe Hodge has it.
Joe Hodge.
Joe's got it. Joe's the man with the Ouija board.
I was going to ask you about pets because one of our benefactors tonight is like 100% for charity. But I'm not going to ask you anymore because we got a really terrible.
God, my timing is awful.
No,
That's the
not
worst
at all.
possible time I could have brought that up.
The other benefactor.
I never even talk about it ever. It's just a random thing that popped into my mind. Anyway, I'm sorry.
He was like,
I do love animals.
You didn't do it. You're fine. You're in the clear.
Okay.
He was 5 years old.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing.
You're not Macaulay Culkin in The Good Son where it was like, oh, he got real weird there. That's okay.
No.
You've never seen that movie. Watch that movie. It's a good one.
So great, awesome. Animals are rad. We're Morris Animal.
Love animals.
We love animals.
But also, Mural Arts Philadelphia is the other
that's
benefactor for our event this evening that you're playing, and it's like they call Philly the mural capital of the world, and a lot of it has to do with the work that they do with like local artists. So while you're out,
I love decorating the city a little bit.
Cheesesteaks and getting to know Philly a little bit first time around. Make sure you're like looking up and looking all around for.
Is there any
Mural
like
Arts
super
Philadelphia.
famous ones?
I mean, there's a ton of super famous.
Is it like there's a lot of like sports kind of? I feel like this is like the biggest sports town on earth.
Yeah, I mean,
yes, definitely.
Yes, we just got Bryce Harper like new mural. Though I don't think that's necessarily a mural.
We saw like driving in. We saw like the arena compound.
Yep.
That's
down
like
in South Philly.
Thing,
we do a lot down there. We'll have you down there.
Yep.
That's like the coolest thing.
We
were all talking about we're all sports.
We have
fans.
good times down there.
Yeah.
First of many visits to Philadelphia. But so I want to ask. So we're just again like first date, right? We're just getting to know each other a little bit. I know there's so much more coming. I've seen you tweeting about new music and working on an album.
Yeah, I'm trying to just keep everyone calm. You know, I promise it's coming. I promise.
No, well, I think there's something to be said for like living in the moment, and this is a true moment that we're having, getting to know you and falling in love with your music and all those things. But I also want to be like, well, what should we be keeping an eye open for?
Great question.
What does 2023 look like?
It looks like an album for sure.
Okay.
I feel like I'm pretty close to completing it in terms of writing. I think there's more like productions. There's always more to do.
There's always more.
But the songs so far have been really awesome. I'm really hard on myself with new music always. But I really love what I've made, and I'm working with great people, close friends, and it's a very comfortable and respectful environment, and the songs are filled with love and made with love, and yeah, it's. I think it's going to be amazing.
We're ready for the love and
Yeah.
ready for the magic and ready to have you. We're not even done seeing the show tonight, but
Yeah.
we're already ready to have
gonna be
you
a good
back in
time.
Philadelphia. Last thing that I have on my agenda, and I can't speak for the Reverend Mike.
I've
Jones
got one
over
more
here.
thing.
Yeah,
I've
no,
got
that's
one more.
fine.
Is this a tattoo of sort of you that you have on
Yeah,
your
it was
right
my
forearm?
first tattoo, I want to say. I forget if it was first. I have another one that's kind of shit, but sorry. Kind of crap.
I don't know. You're climbing Kilimanjaro or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
over
There's something going on over there. But it was for Mars. I got it after the song was released. I just I found a bunch of little components on the internet and threw it together in Photoshop. And all of my boys, my whole band and everyone has the same one.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so he's got one. He's got it there.
That's how you know it's gonna last.
He doesn't have it. My manager won't fucking get it. Sorry, won't get it because he's
He doesn't believe in you. Clearly.
At least get a henna and try it out.
Yeah, at least get some henna.
Take it for a test drive.
No, I think if the song goes diamond or something, I think we have some deal somewhere.
Okay.
That he has to get a tattoo.
In
'Cause
writing.
He's an untattooed boy, so.
All right. Oh, that's a
He's
big
got
deal.
he's got
then.
virgin supple skin, and so he's
I think so.
not tattooed.
pressure.
Glass Animals got those Australia tattoos on their butts.
On their butts, yep.
When they hit number
that's
one in
cool.
Australia. So, on your butt, sir. On your butt. It's a spaceman on your butt.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah,
that's the story.
it's
behind it.
beautiful. I like
It's kind of like the rite of passage to be part of the crew.
I love it. And by the way, that's how you know it's for real
Yeah,
with your people.
it is
right?
exactly.
It's
Can't
awesome.
leave the band now. You got to stay.
No,
you got
gotta
big.
stay. They don't have a choice.
So my last question, sir, and this is nonsense. I saw on your website there's an empty Gatorade bottle for $2,000. What's going to be the surprise when someone buys it? Why has nobody just pulled the trigger?
There's been a bunch of plans. It's been in a lot of people's carts because I always go check.
Yeah.
And it's been in carts for the last. I did that a year ago probably.
It's still there.
Yeah, it's
I don't
still there.
understand.
And I see every once in a while there'll start to be a group of tweets about it. There's two ideas. One originally was we should go to someone and play a show for them in their house or something. That was cool. But then I think what we're gonna end up doing, and I haven't talked about this until right now, but I think what we'll do is if someone buys it, we'll pick a charity and I'll double.
Oh, that's
what
pretty
they
awesome.
get and then give it to charity.
Okay.
I think that's probably what I'll do. And then obviously have them come out to a show or something.
Yeah.
But I haven't really. There's just been discussions.
Yeah.
I feel like that's better.
Exclusive.
That's
Breaking
better.
news.
Yeah, breaking news. Better for humanity that way. I mean, I could take the $2,000 and I don't know, do whatever, but could probably benefit someone.
Double
more,
it and help
so.
people out.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
very cool.
Or
There's,
double your money on the gaming floor.
you could do that. You could
Oh
go
yeah,
out
we're in
here
a
and
casino.
let it ride.
If anybody in this room wants to buy a bottle I drank from for $2,000, I could use it right
Someone out there could hit big tonight and buy that no
now.
problem.
I'm
Just
down.
saying, Parks. I'm just saying.
I'm down.
All sincerity, though, thank you for being here tonight.
course.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thank
to the
you.
Phillyverse.
Thank you
We
so
could
much.
not be more excited
Yeah.
to have you
Yeah, I
here.
can't wait to come back and hang out and do the crab prize maybe later. And
You got to do those tonight. They're literally
right
right
there?
there. Literally right there.
Play some Buffalo Bill Shooter. What was the game that you like? Bison. Buffalo Stampede.
Buffalo Bill, lotion in the
Buffalo- I don't
basket.
know,
No, this
I
isn't
don't know.
Silence of the Lambs.
No,
No.
Oh, no.
Buffalo Stampede. A little crab fries, a little Buffalo Stampede. What's wrong with that, eh?
Sounds like a good night.
Nothing wrong with that.
Amber Miller, Mike Jones, and we are so glad to be joined by
Talk.
here at Friendsgiving. Cheers and thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for
Thanks,
having me.
man.
Thank you.